Yeah.
The weather's getting colder. Make sure to keep warm when you sleep. There's been a streak of weird posts on the fan site. My mum is acting weird. I'm so lonely and hungry. Can she not see me? She doesn't answer me. The house is so cluttered. It's such a mess now. Worth looking into. I thought you'd say that, so I grabbed some extra info in advance. It says the smartphone's registered owner is Kuniko Kagami. The kid's gotta be making the posts using her mum's phone. I already checked the name of the meta nav and there's a hit. I think it's safe to assume that this mum is neglecting her kid. Good work. Nah, I didn't do much, except for, you know, everything. I just think a kid should never have to feel like she doesn't matter to her mom. I want to bring her back to her senses. Let's discuss this more at the hideout, okay? Yeah. We'll maybe get to it eventually at some point. Or not. Can't believe what's become of Mementos. His power truly is tremendous. I didn't even think Mementos went that far down. The place is friggin' huge. Far up, more like. I lost track of how long we spent on those stairs. I know, right? That place is not made for a gamer physique. Maybe it's obvious, but when your legs and feet get tired, stretching always helps. And it might be good to massage your pressure points too. Oh, the athlete knows her stuff. Speaking of, didn't you say you're going straight to practice after this, Sumir? I'm actually just about to start my training, yes. Oh, where does all that stamina even come from? Well, it's your call. Just don't go tiring yourself out. If you waste all your energy out of combat, you're not just useless, you're a liability. And I'll make sure not to push myself too hard. Yep. We'll get back to infiltrating the palace next time. And I guess for now we'll just have to go to sleep. Yep. Or can we?
Hey!
Yeah, okay, but can we? Okay, we can do something there. Let's check shady commodities actually. Yeah. We have 2 million yen now, yep. I don't think there's anything particularly great there. Even the Magatamas are kind of not... I mean, we'll buy one of these just because we can. Actually, you know what? We'll buy them. They're not brilliant, but they're kind of worth a little bit. There's some sense in having them. Do we have anything new to put on the shelves? I don't think so. I think we've had all of that before.
Well then.
Let's sleep. I had a dream where I went on a train trip with Yusuke. I feel a little closer to Yusuke. Okay. Crowded as always. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Japan first in list of most prosperous countries. Others are praising it as the perfect model of a developed country. The first economic boom of the 21st century. Several businesses are reporting massive increases in earnings. The new cabinet shows strong approval ratings. Has our antiquated political system been changed for the better? Everyone's faces look so calm for some reason. But this happiness can't...
What's up?
Yo. Waiting to ambush me? Don't say it like that, man. So, Calamity, you got time later? There's something I wanted to talk to you about. If you're free, I mean. Sweet, thanks. It was definitely worth waiting around. Crap, is everyone else already at school? You gotta book it.
You know,
I was cleaning my room the other day and I found a collection of stories that I bought when I was a student. You've all heard of The Restaurant of Many Orders by Kenji Miyazawa, right? It was aimed at children, but even when you read it now, it really pulls you in. Speaking of, one of Kenji Miyazawa's strengths is his sense of naming fictional lands in his stories. Ihatov is the most famous among them. This place is loosely named after the author's hometown. Okay, now,
answer this question.
where do you think the fictional land of Ihatov is modeled after? I don't know. Never heard of it. Iwate.
This is it.
Way to go!
Yep, that's correct. Iatov is Kenji Miyazawa's fantasy world, his utopia. Utopia is an ideal world, separate from our own world. Oh, you actually knew that? Of course I did.
Nice going.
Completely wasn't just a guess. Your own little paradise, huh? It'd be amazing if that actually existed. All the booze and meat you want. Yeah, but then I'd be fat and perpetually hungover. You know what? Maybe things aren't so bad as they are. Kami's pretty realistic. About the actualization. Did something happen? One of my fellow artists no longer works in the medium. You mean they gave up painting? To be precise, their entire history and existence as a painter are no more. For real? Actualization sure is some spooky stuff. But doesn't that mean Maruki just killed their dream? No. In this reality, they have apparently always been in archery. They are quite skilled as well, from what I've gathered. Seriously? But why archery? I don't know the exact reasoning, but it was most likely Maruki's judgment call. He pried into your associate's cognition and concluded archery to be the best fit for them. So that's what Dr. Maruki considers salvation. He probably concluded that the arts were just generating suffering for them. I suppose he thought this would be a superior path. Now that you mention it, they did say before that they were stuck in a terrible slump. But doesn't that mean all of the effort up until now is just wasted? Protecting people from their pain must matter more than their lost efforts. From his point of view, of course. A real utopia. It may be to them, but not to me. I could never live with myself like that. Throwing away your past to live in blissful ignorance. Yeah, I could never live like that either. I've already given up on that dream. I want to take better care of myself. Drink with the group? Are you stupid? You can't drink during a discussion. Manager? He's always been reliable. He's so considerate of his subordinates too. You're going to forgive your boyfriend? What if he starts hurting you again? What are you talking about? He's never done that. We're totally happy together. I don't know what Ryuji wanted to talk about this morning. I guess we'll find out if we can find where he is.
Making fun of me? Oh,
Yep.
got some time?
Sure.
Hey.
Sorry.
Let's go. So, man, how do I say this? I'm flattered, Ryuji, but just say it. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd get me. Well, there's something I want to talk about. Since we're bros and all, I figured I'd just invite you over.
My bad,
Look,
man.
I'm sorry. I know I gotta apologize to you. I forgive you. Jeez, that fast? You don't even know what it's about yet. Just listen, okay? I want this apology to mean something, damn it. It's like, you know how things have been for me? From the new year to a little while ago? How Dr. Maruki gave me a dream life and I just kind of went with it. We basically spent last year together and you supported me for a bunch of personal shit too. I even told you I'd help whenever you needed it. Now, well, even I know I really let you down. Don't worry about it. Man, if I have to own up to anything, it might as well be this. I mean, sure, I could fight with the rest of the team like nothing's wrong, but I don't know. Feels like that'd be betraying all this stuff we built up together. Either way, I can't just let this go. Gotta settle things somehow. So watch this. Not gonna stop till you say I can't. Can't forgive myself unless I do this. Can't believe how lame I was. Shitty thing to do. This is a little weird. Seriously? I took forever to think of something that would work, and you came up with this. Okay.
Damn it.
I can't think and flex at the same time. Should have figured this would be pointless. I tried to think of something good, but even I know I'm dumb.
Hey.
So I really wanted to keep going with the track team. Hoped I could keep it going, maybe get a scholarship and be a star athlete in college. Make life easier for my mom. And yeah, the doc's big dream would have made that happen. But still, I don't know, when I think about it, I realize maybe it isn't that hard a decision. I went through all that bad shit, got wrapped up in hating Kamoshida, turned into some delinquent. Almost got the both of us expelled, started hanging out with Ann and Mishima more, and even had my big conversation with Nakaoka and Takeshi, even if they beat the crap out of me. Now that's all part of my life. I still own that, you know? It was a real shit show sometimes, but I came out of everything stronger. I'm here because I beat my problems. I can't just pretend they never happened. Wouldn't be right. That's why you woke up? Yeah, and that's why I'll stick with the reality I fought for. The one where we went through all our shit together. That's where I belong. What the hell, man? Didn't know I still had this much power in me. Not bad.
Alright.
Ryuji's persona Satan Taisei has transformed into William. Man, I feel way better now that I finally spilled my guts. Maybe tonight I'll finally get some sleep. You're a simple guy, Ryuji.
Yeah!
You know it. Better than stopping and overthinking everything. Sorry. Guess I just dragged you over here to listen to me whine. Look, I know sometimes I'm a real pain in the ass, but from now on I'm gonna run with everything I've got. So all you gotta do is count on me.
See ya!
Thanks for coming over today. See you around. Fighting Spirit. Next physical attack deals over double the damage for all allies. Okay. I mean, it's not great. Honestly. Well, we'll get rid of Elec Break. If nothing else.
Yeah.
We got a really scary request. It says kill me. we don't do hits. I know that, but we can't just ignore it either, can we? The guy's name is Nao Minamoto. He lost both his parents really young and he's had to take care of his little sister ever since. He's been working really hard at a part-time job to support them both, but right now he hates his sister so much that he can't take it. She's his only family, but he can't control how he feels. At some point he was so mad he shoved her, but she stumbled and yes, she got hurt really badly. It was an unfortunate accident, but he says he can't accept that. Is his sister okay? It seems like she's fine. He just thinks there's no guarantee it won't go worse next time. He'd rather just be killed. But changing his heart is bound to help somehow, right? You need to kill off those negative feelings inside of them. Kill me, huh? Talk about a morbid request.
Okay, let's go.
Let's help him before he does something even more drastic.
Hey.
Alright. So I got some sooty armor, yeah.
Oh.
Actually, there's a good point. Let's use some of that in here.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll just go, as always, for the bottom. I'll do one of that too. Or Kawakami.
Hi.
Yep, you'll do the laundry for me. Have fun. See ya. UI. Okay. Yep. I'll talk to you face to face, sure.
Actually,
Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Karu were over at that diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns. This is where things start getting interesting though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Right? That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Master told me something real weird back when you and Karu were over at the diner though. Apparently the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him this whole time. And now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. That's horrible. Hey, there's nothing wrong with getting some dumbass to take the fall when you mess something up. I'd just rather not be that dumbass. Don't matter now though, everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. You'll be a regular, respectable adult. Something I could have never even dreamed of. I'm gonna have to talk to Tsuda himself first though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
yo,
Hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru, okay? Okay? Are you going alone? Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I've gotta put an end to this. Besides, nobody would wanna... Wait a sec. I've got you.
that's right.
I want you to come to talk to Suda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It would cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer.
Good.
Alright then, it's settled. Oh, let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, yeah? Feels like my bond with EY is growing even deeper. Unlocks more parts for customization.
All right.
Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Yo, about that witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. Bring it on. You really do have guts. But guts alone isn't enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this shit, but you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. Later.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Okay, old scale scarf. They're all scarves and one old sinful bikini. Okay.
Well then.
Yeah, the home shopping program. I don't really care. That's a very good scarf. The other two are also alright, but not quite as good. How good is that? That? Okay. But let's see. Yeah, we'll give that to Makoto because I use her more often. And then she can have that. What's Haru wearing? That's fine on her. And Sumire, that's also fine. Yeah, same goes for Futaba. Yeah. The accessory headphones. Are they just useless? pretty much. Yeah, they have no effect. I mean, not that there's any real point to her having anything anyway, because she's not fighting, but... you know what, sure. I don't know if that affects all out attacks that she isn't part of, but we might as well put that on her. On the off chance that it does. Does anyone want to do anything with us anyway? It doesn't seem like it. I guess we can have Kawakami wash more stuff. Because why not? Also, new stuff in the vending machine? No. We're restocking it next week. Yep, just put everything in there. Oh, I can only call Kawakami to do that at night, huh? Okay, well, whatever.
Oh. And finished.
All infinite. They're all scarves.
Let's head
Okay.
back.
I guess maybe that kind of sooty clothing only gives scarves.
Well then.
You know what? We're at night though now, so Kawakami, it's your turn.
Okay.
And we'll do something that's not going to be a scarf. Might as well use the horn too. And then we'll check who wants to spend time with us. Oh, no one. Work's calling. Okay, never mind then. Let me actually go over here. Wait, clothes store wasn't here. It was in... Was it clothes store in Kichijoji or in Shinjuku? I think it was in Shinjuku. No, Crossroads. Was it Akihabara? I don't remember. I guess we'll just check Shinjuku first. Well, it's quite clearly not here. But there's more vending machines. That we can use to grab a little bit.
Wow.
There's one over there too. If I can just get around them.
Oh.
Okay, that's all HP. Don't need that. What's our... Aren't we maxed with her? Yeah, we are. Okay. There's no point in that. Then I guess we will go to Kichijoji. Promenade. There's a clothes store. Let me see the prizes. I think that's all pretty useless. Looking at it.
Welcome.
I can sell a bunch of stuff. For quite a lot. 150, sure. You know what? Why not? Now I got 490 points. We'll buy it just because we can. Do you have...
Oh, welcome.
Yes. I will take that. What do you have on offer?
Hi there.
Yes, 100 SP to one ally. Thank you very much. I guess that works.
Welcome.
That's all just HP. But what about... why is there a music shop there anyway? What is the point of this? Or is it like a disco? Or a bar? Oh, it's the jazz club. Okay, I don't think there's much point in going there. I wanted to check this incense shop. Okay. Apparently we don't really want to go there. Sure. What was that again?
Hey. Hey.
Oh, never mind. This is what I wanted to look at.
Welcome.
Okay. Necklaces. None that we really need. Okay, and then we could also go to Akihabara and just see what's up.
Tell me more.
Anything interesting we can do in here?
What would you like?
Electronics? Nope, thank you. We could get some more stuff out of the vending machines. Nothing there. And we could play this. Capsule vending.
Whoa!
Super rare. Mossy Mothman. I wonder if there's some sort of achievement for this.
Oh!
There probably is, but I don't know how many times I'd have to do this to get it. So I'll stop after this one.
I see.
I wasted a little bit of my money. What do we have here? Oh yeah, the maid cafe.
Hey,
I guess we... Well, I think I have enough charms already. I don't need more stamps, really. I don't care. Enough. Is that the machine parts shop? Buy that, but there's no point. There's one more vending machine here.
Oh!
Also just HP and stuff like that. Okay, so I guess we'll go back here. Also should have just gone to Central Street to begin with. And then we'll go over here. And we'll talk to UI again. For two reasons.
Sheesh.
The first reason
Yo.
is I want to
All
sell
right.
everything
You should be grateful.
for another 300,000 yen.
Okay.
I could also sell other stuff. I have so much money, doesn't matter. $99 life stones. Alright. 12 homunculus that all are worth 24k each. Okay then.
All right. Sounds good.
I can customize this.
All right, which one? The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder.
Huh. Okay. Higher power. With less accuracy. I mean, surely there's some sort of formula where you can check whether that would be worth it. Just looking at this, it feels like it's not worth it to go for higher attack power but less accuracy by that much. Because this, if I calculate it for like 100, wait. So if I shoot 8 bullets, that'd be 64 plus 4, that'd be 68. I don't know how I'm trying to calculate this. Yeah, 680 essentially. So it'd be 380 times 7, let's say. So that'd be about 2,000, let's say 2,200 damage. That would be 570 times 4, which is about the same. So it really does not matter, is what I found out.
Okay. Sounds
What kind
good.
of stuff are you selling? That you're not really... Yeah, I think I bought stuff already.
All right,
Except
which
for
one?
Sumire maybe, but they're also not great, so...
Come again.
I guess I'll just work for you. Yep, I'll come with you as your witness. Yes. Oh, I don't have enough guts, huh? Well, that is unfortunate. I guess there was something about the restaurant, wasn't there? About me getting guts there? I know right now it just said knowledge, but
Yep.
it definitely said something about guts too. Would you like our extremely popular surprise sundae and nostalgic steak? I also recommend our new items, the fruit tea or the totem pole. Yeah, guts. With the guts to indulge. Sure does look good, but yeah, it probably actually tastes good too.
For real?
You scarfed that down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. Okay, 1 point. This might take a while.
Wanna head back? Hi.
Okay. Got one more sinful one. Monday the 16th. Okay, let me look. I guess Anne can wear that then. And then we'll check for Morgana once again, but yeah, they're all just worse. Okay, then... did anyone want anything from us? No.
Okay.
Actually, probably shouldn't have gone to the hideout.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't actually want to yet. I wanna... Well, that's just a clinic. There's nothing there, really. I can't go there, so I guess it leaves Kichijoji. Where there might be someone that wants to smith. But it's just gonna be Chihaya, right? Oh no, it's Sumie. Hello. But Chihaya is not here. Chihaya is in Akihabara, I think. Anyway, or in Shibuya? I don't know. Let's hang out.
What?
Hang out, but we have to do something before it's too late. Don't overthink it.
I see.
Alright. Maybe I'm getting a little overwhelmed and I can't do my best if I'm too stuck in my own head. Thank you for your concern, Senpai. Let's use this day to relax. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time? Yes. Thank you.
Can I talk to you?
Can we go elsewhere? It's a bit difficult to talk about it here. Calamity, I am so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me, knowing I'd just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative. Something about my slump. I was just living my life like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take the shame. At least you realize it now.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I have to reflect on everything I've done wrong. Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did. I chose where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. Don't beat yourself up. I'm sorry, I lost my composure.
Can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until just recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? Kasumi started gymnastics really early, and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class too. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines, since it kept getting us ice cream. Those must be good memories.
Yes.
I suppose you're right. We ate ice cream together, we talked, we laughed. These days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we can be #1 in the world, does that mean we'd get all the ice cream we could eat? Oh, with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius. How old was she again? Oh, we were just kids, but she really was a genius, you know? Everything came so easily to her, and every day she only got better. You remember what my coach said, senpai? That that Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness. Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence.
So,
And one day I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. She cared about you. She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating. I can imagine. She was always the one on a podium, surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she'd just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us. What about Kasumi's feelings?
I'm sorry.
You're right. I suppose I was just selfish in the end. The thought kept coming back. Every day my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that, or I should just be Kasumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire is the one who's useless, pointless. Who would care if she died? But my sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her. You have to accept it. Yes, I'm done running away.
Senpai.
I can't stop here. Now I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire? I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. I can manage that.
Thank you very much.
I'll take you up on that then. You must think I'm pretty lame. But I guess that's Sumire. That's who I am. I have to be stronger, both in my heart and with my gymnastic skills.
Maybe some other time.
But for now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you again. A deep bond of trust from Sumire.
All right.
Phew, I feel so much better with all of that off my chest. I think this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in until I have to go to club. We'll be training even harder than before. I'll be extra strict from now on. Stamina increased. Okay, good. Hello. I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. You have to face it. Yes, I'm done turning my eyes from it. I need to move forward, even without Calamity. It doesn't matter how painful it is, I'll accept everything. I'll think about where Calamity got her strength from and what I can do as Samiri. I'll calm down and think all of this through. Thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon.
Yo,
Yep,
yo.
another box came. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright, but
I'll just
for
add
now,
this.
that'll do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for doing so, and I'll see you guys again next time. Till then, bye.